when the markets have been so crazy lately. And sometimes we feel that way with the weather, Annalise. It's May, mid-May, and we're dealing with temperatures in the 90s.
Yeah, it just kind of makes me think we better buckle up, right? I mean, June, July, August, September. Okay, we'll get there later, won't we? Let's worry about today and mid-May. And boy, it's been a hot one. We started off this morning with clouds. That's kind of been the case this week. These cloudy mornings followed by sunny, hot afternoons. And that's where we're headed through the afternoon today. Blue sky greeting us as we head out for midday. So temperatures are responding. But the cloud cover we had this morning was associated with some storm activity, a complex up in Oklahoma that now is moving up into the Midwest. And of course, as it moves off, we've got nothing but clear sky back behind it. So the heat is on all across the Lone Star State. 83 right now from DFW, mid to upper 80s back to the west. And that's where the real mega heat's going to be, triple digits back in West Texas. One of the big things that's aiding in our warm up today, it is a stout south wind. So we go on through this midday, winds gusting to 25. But as we move on into late afternoon and into tonight, make sure that your patio furniture and all your outdoor items are secure, because these are the kind of wind gusts we're talking about, up to 35. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some 40-mile-an-hour winds ahead of our next storm system. So we are seeing some changes in our forecast. A cold front on the way still, but the timing has slowed down just a bit. Now looks like later Saturday. So a couple more warm days, and then there comes the cool down late this weekend into next week. 70s back in our forecast. We're actually talking below average. Let's get you right to it. Storms are associated with this cold front. So ahead of it, we're going to start to see that first round, and that's going to happen late day tomorrow. I think we should start watching that radar 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Then into the evening, we're going to be watching to see if those can kind of organize. If they are able to do so, they could make that march towards the Metroplex by late in the evening, but it's not rain for everyone. So it is going to be still more of a scattered event. Into Saturday, not a washout. In fact, the first half of the day, I think we're going to see predominantly dry weather. Cold front's waiting to move through late days. So now we're talking about some scattered storms trying to fire up along that front by late afternoon into the evening. And the better rain chance on Saturday looks to be east of the I-35 corridor. So keep that in mind as well. Now, with the round of storms that develop tomorrow evening, we will have a 2 out of 5 on that severe scale. Does include Denton County up to around the Red River, where the predominant feature that we're going to have to watch for as far as threats will be for large hail up to quarter size. But we could see some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's even into the day on Saturday, where we do have a marginal threat for some severe weather. Okay, so if you've got to get the yard work done, maybe you're like us, my house, we definitely need to get that grass cut before the rain comes in. Today, tomorrow, take advantage, because Saturday and Sunday do turn more iffy. And then speaking of iffy, looking ahead to next week, I think we're seeing some heavy, widespread rain Monday night into Tuesday. And that's good news. We need the rain, Karen, and it keeps our temperatures down.
Oh, that's great all the way around. Annalise, thank you.